Alright, back at it. I don't really remember exactly what I was on, but at any rate, it doesn't matter. I tangent all over the place any damn way. But no, I got this kid, and he's learning some stuff, and I think I'm gonna make him. I'm end up making him really happy and successful, which is cool. It's really nice, you know. It's a good feeling teaching somebody something that's gonna make their life better. I told him that, you stay with this field. It's not a job, it's a career. He's 19 years old. He stays in where he's at now. In 15 years, he can graduate. He can retire fully, and it'd be great for him, And being able to give him that opportunity is just great. It's kind of like helping out another one of my kids. It's very filling. What can I say? I'm always playing Captain Sailor, trying to save the world. But it used to be I would save the world at the expense of myself or my relationships or my kids. Like I've always been taking care of my kids, but not as much as I could have. Like not spending the extra time with them. Like hell, past couple of years I've been coaching games for soccer, basketball. I think I'm gonna end up doing football and baseball and maybe volleyball this year. I don't know, because I don't know anything about all that shit. But it's what the kids like. And with my current position, status, whatever I have, it allows me to be at home a lot more. Like during the summertime, I was able to have lunch with my kids every single day. And, being home before 6 o'clock in the evening or, spending 2 hours on the road, it takes its toll. It limits abilities. And nowadays, I don't have to worry about that. And it's nice. I don't harbor any animosity towards anybody. I don't get angry at people or nothing like that. I just kind of do me. And if you see random lights, it's because I'm sitting out on one of the decks, just spinning in a chair. So, yeah, that's why there's a random light every once in a while, maybe. Hell, I don't know. But, it's crazy. The better I feel about myself and my life and stuff like that, the more chaos I see people trying to do to it and themselves. And I'm just like, I don't want to be a part of that shit. I I was informed somebody was pissed off at me for the better part of a year because they thought that I was intruding on their lives and writing notes and leaving stuff like. And what's funny is I had no idea that people were genuinely out there pissed off at me, thinking that I'm doing stuff to them when I I had no idea. And so, I tried to overcompensate that by exiling them from my life, disconnecting completely from people on social media or in my personal life, deleting their contact information, all that stuff. And I, I deleted a couple of people, and I didn't like it, you know, because that makes it seem like I have something to hide. I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't hiding from nobody about no damn thing at all. So, I figure I'm gonna unblock everybody. And they can see that I don't care about their lives. I don't care about their dramas. I'm not starting drama with them. I'm busy being me. And I'm finding that the less I give a shit, the happier I am. You know, I don't start no problems with nobody. I don't argue with nobody. I don't set out looking for drama. But somehow, people like to find drama, or they create their own. And it boggles my mind, you know? Like, I guess I was my own drama a couple of years ago when I first started making these little videos. But now I'm like, I need to work on how I speak because I'm saying the word like a lot and it's not proper. But problem is I never know what I'm going to say from moment to moment. But I digress. It just seems like people are doing the poor me stuff, and they're trying to come at me like, oh, well, we have this problem or that problem. Well, that sucks for you. But they created their own drama, you know? Oh, well, we didn't do this to ourselves. Well, yeah, you did. You put yourself in stupid positions, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know? And some of these people have won their stupid prizes, and all I'm doing is just sitting back, rolling. Who got time for that bullshit? Piss on it. Oh, whatever. There's people out there wondering what you're doing. What are you doing with your life, and how can I nitpick your life? And they're miserable with their own life, you know. And there's a lot of them that I'm seeing that they put up this fake facade. Oh, well, I'm in a great anything, great job, great relationship, great family, blah blah blah. That's what they tell the world, and they hate themselves, and they try to project that onto other people and try to bring them down. Well, in one ear and out the other, I guess. Oh, you don't like your job? Well, quit. I don't make enough money. Get a better job. Well, I can't. There's no other jobs out there. Yeah, there are. We're in the middle of a employment downfall. Everybody's hiring for anything. Well, you have to have this education. Well, fucking go and get that education. Oh, it's not that easy. Well, no shit, it's not easy. But if you want to make your career path better, people need to stop taking these little factory jobs or Burger King jobs or whatever jobs that they just get because it's mind numbing, and then they want to complain about their job. Well, they chose the job, you know, fucking leave it. Go get better. People keep holding themselves back. It makes no sense, you know. Oh, well, I'm in a great relationship. I'm happily married, engaged, dating somebody, and they get me. They're wholehearted. They understand me. They complete me, and blah blah. All this other stupid Jerry Maguire bullshit. But they're like, but I'm so sad and I'm so miserable. I hate everything. I have to deal with this problem and this problem and this problem. Fucking change the problem. If there's a problem, get rid of the problem. You know? Well, you wouldn't understand because you've never had these problems. Well, no, everybody has the same problems. I got news for you. They get over the problems or they fix the problems. One of the two, you know? And so every time I see these people who, like their job or their relationship or their family, you don't know how hard it is to spend time with my family. It's not that hard, you know. I was, I had this mental thought that I love my kids. I'm going to go to work and I'm going to bust my ass and I'm going to work overtime and I'm going to have everything cool with a G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip and the little block that shoots out lasers and all this stuff, and my kids are going to be happy. And the kids were okay because they had stuff, but they weren't happy because they didn't have dad, you know? And so, to make my family happier, I worked less. They didn't get quite as many cool little gizmos and gadgets, but they got dad. And we'd go for a walk, take the dogs out for a walk, go play football in the yard, we've been going out to the local YMCA and we've been playing basketball, and I've been trying to work out because I have a really bad shoulder, really bad shoulder, and so I'm trying to strengthen that up, and we get to go out and we might go for an hour this day and then wait a couple of days and go another hour, 2 hours, whatever. My kids love basketball. We go out and play basketball damn near every time we go to the gym. And that one, hypothetically, it's only 1 hour a week that I'm taking them, makes them happier than the 1 hour extra of overtime that I'm working to go out and buy the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip, People make all these bad choices and they're like, oh, well, I'm stuck. Well, you're only stuck if you choose to be, oh, well, you're going to have a mental break, or your kids are going to have a mental break. Well, maybe instead of complaining about it online or complaining to other people about how you just don't know how to fix the problem, fix the fucking problem. Spend time with the kids, spend time with your significant other, find a new job, something. And now it seems so blatantly obvious, but up until, a little under 2 years ago, I didn't understand that. Now I do completely, and it's great. I chose to make my life better, and the downside is that when you make yourself happier and better off, people just want to try to find your faults. And I'm finding that a lot more and more. Like, I don't know, I guess I just don't understand it. Here I go, going on a mumbling tangent again. Oh well. It's my video, I'll do what the fuck I want. Oh. Ooh, I need to take a shower. Smell like a dirty used foot. Oh well, I don't give a shit. I'm tired. I don't know. It's crazy the way things work out. It's crazy to see what things get put in. I'm weird things get put in perspective, I changed my own state of mind. And when I decided to do that, it opened up my life to be a lot better. It opened my life to be a lot better than what it has been in a very long time. Here I am chain smoking, but that's because, I have nothing better to do while I'm sitting here talking to myself. But at least now I have a little orange glow that I can talk to. Ooh. Look, eyeball, nose. Well, and this little things, like following the little stupid orange dot. Like, look, haha, follow the orange dot. Follow Stop. Bet your dumbass didn't know you're gonna be following a little orange dot whenever you're watching this. This is hilarious, but whatever. Little things in life. I was getting ready to say something about little things in life, but I don't remember what it is. Shit. I don't remember. You can't see because it's dark, but I was having my big old fat hand on my big old fat cheek, and I was thinking, damn it, what was I gonna say? There was actually something really cool about little things making you happy. Well, that's slightly infuriating, but I don't know. Crickets chirping, chirp, chirp, chirp. Oh, I guess I just hit I derailed my train, and now I don't know what to talk about. Huh. Well, hell. I don't know. Now I don't know what to talk about. Let's see. Talked about crazy people. Talked about the kids. I I guess the only other real important thing I got going on is trying to find a new rental property. That's kind of a pain in the ass right now. Freaking interest rate at 7.9 freaking percent. Huh, that's ridiculous. Anybody who's looking at getting another home loan, or if they're going for a first time home buyer or whatever it is, fucking don't. Interest rates are ridiculous right now. Try to figure that out. I don't know. What else? What else? I don't really know. I don't really have much to bitch about, I guess. I guess that's a good thing. Especially since this video is freaking. I've not said movie yet. You know why? Because I'm freaking making a long ass video. That's why. I don't need to. I bet if I added up all my long damn videos, they're probably only about 15 minutes worth of actual good content. But yeah, piss on it. Oh my god. So back in the summer still, because it's school year started already. Whatever. We're in, what month is this? September. Yeah, September here, 2023. I don't even know what's today. Today is the 13th. Let me look. I think it's the 13th. Yeah, 13th of September. So kids have been in school for a while, whatever. But before that, I had this brilliant idea. I was going to take my son and we was going to go fishing. My oldest son. He's 18. Well, he's at college. He's living out on campus, and that sucks. That does suck. I miss the hell out of that boy. It's the first time I've really been separated from him in a long time, and it really sucks. But it's for the best, college education, full experience, whatnot. I'm happy for him. He's fitting in great. Uh, he, he's in his fraternity house and got friends and all that shit. Freaking little stupid little delivery robots that bring him stuff. That little jerk. Yeah. But
whatever. But anyway, I say all that, completely ignoring what I was starting out with. Um, and This previous summer, I knew that this school year was going to suck for me and him because, he's not going to be living underneath my roof with me. He's going to be in his college dorm or at his frat house. So I was like, I really want to spend some time with him. Well, he was working, I was working. It was chaos, but we ended up chiseling out some time. We didn't know what the hell we were going to do. So we decided, well, let's go fishing. Well, I have all my fishing stuff buried because I'm a dumbass. And so I was like, well, piss on it. Let's just go to the store, go to Walmart, get a couple of rods, get a couple of rods, go out fishing. And then I was like, you know what? Instead of just regular bank fishing, I don't have a boat yet. Um, I almost got one, but I ended up not getting it. I bought my motorcycles instead. But I digress. Well, motorcycle, I already had the other one. But uh, I ended up getting a couple of kayaks. And so, just for ha-has, we decided we was going to go fish the river, creek, whatever you want to call the damn thing. Um, so we decided we was going to go kayaking uh, and go fishing. Let me tell you, I'm a grown ass man. Like you can't see this because I'm in the dark, but I'm 5'11", about 230 pounds ish. Uh, and my son, he is about 5'7", about 180. He a little chunky, but not bad. But seeing our dumbasses out in the kayak trying to fish, I don't know if you've ever done that. That is not as easy as it looks. Like you see people out there. Bill Dance, I think, lied to me. I guess he always did it from a boat. Oh, I'm talking too much. My cigarette went out. Good. Back to the little orange dot. Um, but let me tell you how hard it is to cast while sitting down in a kayak on moving water. I'm pretty sure somebody lied to me because that is not fun. We've got our asses whooped, but we ended up going down the whole damn creek, and so we're following it. We get probably a mile and a half down this creek, and it sucked because the wind was blowing towards us the entire time. But we're like, you know what? Piss on it. We're gonna get down here. We're gonna turn around at the bridge, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have the wind to our back, and it'll be great. So we're struggling. We're trying to fish while paddling in a kayak down a little stupid creek. It kicked our butts. We finally get to the end, and then I get a call that we're supposed to be at a birthday dinner or something or other. And so I'm like, well, shit. And I yell at the boy. We had this, we're doing this kayak thing for like 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. So, I mean, we got a good quality time in, good quality talk in, and all that. And I'm just like, boy, that's what I call my oldest. Uh, I said, boy, I'll race you back. And we was trying to come back. Oh my God. Let me tell you, the wind switched directions on me. And instead of our backs to the wind, it was coming the other fucking direction. Oh, pissed me right off. And let me tell you, I'm old and I am fat and I am in shape, but my shape is round. And that was not easy. It about kicked my ass. I tried to play it cool though. Paddle, 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 and I would rock it past the teenager. And then he would start, he would start trying to catch up, and my fat ass was tired. Like it sucked. So what I would do is I'd make it seem like it was his idea. And so what I did was I would ask him a question, or I'd try to start talking to him, and he's way back there. He's 20 yards behind me or whatever, and he's like, I can't hear you, right? So I'm like, oh my God. So I'd yell at him, you're being a slow ass, whatever. And so I would stop, and I'll wait for you to get your butt up here. And so then he would just paddle, 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 and get caught up to me. And I had the time to catch my old fat breath while uh, he was paddling up, and then we would sit there and have a little conversation, give myself a chance to rest for a few minutes, and then I'd do it again. And every time I just kept rinsing and repeating. Every time I'd just shoot ahead of him, start talking to him again. Oh, I can't hear you. So I'd wait and I'd catch back up. Oh, it was great. Little things, little things. It was fun. But I wouldn't trade that day. I'm so glad that we did it. Oh, I'm so glad we did it. Well, this is 25 minutes plus the first one that was 10 minutes. This is pretty dang long video, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Have a good night. Got to get the one more in.